What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Charles Enoch, and we're back with another week of me diving into my debt payoff journey. But before we get started, make sure hit that like and subscribe button for me. I appreciate everybody that takes the time to do so. If you're new to the channel, every Saturday I'll be going over what income I received and what expenses I had to pay off for the week. Furthermore, I'll be showing you guys the methods that I'm using to pay down my current debt. So let's jump into it, see what happened during the week. All right, so we're on the Excel spreadsheet. Another week, another dollar. Let's get into it. Let's see how my income and expenses went and the overall debt journey here. So we can tell this will be the week for January 14th through the 20th here. You can see I got my bi-weekly paycheck, a little over $2,500. I got the rest of my income for the properties in Missouri, totaling an amount of a little under $5,000. Again, with Velocity Banking, I directly transfer all of that into the home equity line of credit to reduce the interest since it's calculated daily. So let's go to the expenses. We can see that all the expenses for this week, I was able to use the credit card here, mostly the Discover. We pay our Verizon phone bill with the Capital One because we get a cell phone protection when we pay with the Capital One card. So we want to keep that cell phone protection. So that's why we pay it on that card here. So you can see expenses for the week. Not too much here. The grand total a little under $600 that we used on the Discover and the Capital One card. I do have a column where for the kind of the cash back or the flight mile points, this would be the total based on us using our card here. So overall, we can see that I was able to pretty much save about 90% of the income, and only 10% went towards expenses here. So for this week, we have a cash flow of a little over $4,000, which is great. If you tuned in last week, I think I had a negative cash flow of $2,500, and that's just how the ball rolls, where the bulk of the expenses for the month just fell on that particular week here. So let's go to the next tab here. So just the line of credit overview here. So we see that the line of credit that I have available, a little over $115,000. The line of credit that I have in debt, a little under $180,000. So available, it's moving slightly towards that 40% range, which is good, meaning that we're paying down the line of credit here. So let's take a little deeper dive. So credit line available, we see the HELOC. It is increasing because, again, I'm stuffing a lot of or all of my income into that home equity line of credit here. The Verizon or the Amazon Prime, the statement balance 507, that will be due here on Monday. So I should be paying that off soon. And again, I will use my HELOC and take $507 out and apply that towards the Amazon Prime card. Hopefully we stop buying a whole bunch of Amazon stuff, but we'll see what happens. The wife, she usually likes to surprise us with Amazon gifts that I receive and get a knock on the door like, hey, what's this, you know? The Verizon card, we have $14 on it. That payment is due February 5th. So we'll, again, use the HELOC, transfer $14 and pay that off. Capital One, statement balance, a little under $1,500. And that we will pay that statement balance off in full because we see the interest is 29, pretty much 30%. So the 27th, again, transferring that HELOC. Citibank, let's see, the minimum payment's $127. This is part of that zero interest rate. I have zero interest until April 1st. So we would just pretty much just pay that minimum balance until this expires here. Bank of America, I have it highlighted, so the 0% interest pretty much stops on the 25th of January. So pretty much we would use the home equity line of credit, transfer that $8,000 and pay off that Bank of America card, since it'll probably boost up to around like 30% interest, and I'm not paying that. Wells Fargo, we're still with that 0%, till April. Discover, this is kind of the main card that we're using in regards to everyday expenses and just building that up. So we see that the 0% interest until February of next year here. So that's why we're putting all that on there. We're just trying to stuff as much money onto this HELOC as possible to get that paid down. Same with American Express. It is good until, and this should actually be December. So pretty much the end of this year. December is probably December 10th of 2024. So we're able to use that American Express card as well too. So those will be the main two cards that we use, and pretty much again stuffing all that money into that HELOC. So that's the breakdown for this particular week. At the end of this month, I'll have a full monthly overview so we can see how much cash flow I had for the whole month and what my income and expenses were. So again, thank you for watching. Definitely remember, like, subscribe, and leave a comment as well too. It's helpful for the YouTube algorithm. Again, trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So everything's appreciated. Like always, you guys have a good day. Peace out.